Hey guys.
There we go.
Hey guys. So you can hear me, that's good. So, as you read by the title, anyways, as you saw by the title, I am going to be doing the final-ish levels on Powerwash Simulator, which is just the rest of them. And that's going to be for this stream, and that's it for this one. Also, I do have a new controller. I've got the cat controller today. I got my cat controller. It's very reflective. The light, Jesus. Cat controller. I got it yesterday. Because it was on next day. Which is very good. Which also means that, one sec, I don't have to just do the laptop streams, which I'll be doing again at some point. I don't know when, but at some point I'll do the laptop stream and, you know, streaming whatever I do on laptop, which will probably be the figure after once I've, Jesus Christ, that made no sense. Once I've figured out how to be able to play FNAF World, like different challenges. It's like the One Life challenge, basically, where every character has a single life. If they die, you cannot use that character anymore. You can level up the characters and all of that, but once you play a character, if they die, you get rid of them completely. And like once you have less than the amount you need for a full party, so once you have less than 8, because you have to have 2 full parties. Once you have less than 8, or less than 4, sorry, depends on if you have if you use the second party, which I only do if I'm running low on health for one, and I don't have the gift boxes. Yeah, it's like a One Life challenge. There's an actual name for it, I can't remember what it is. I'll have to watch some Astral Spiff to figure it out. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be playing FNAF World on laptop. I'll be playing a bunch of different FNAF games once I get a PC myself, because Game Jolt is being stupid on laptop. So I can only play the games that I currently have, which does mean I won't be able to play a bunch of FNAF fan games, which is why I wanted my own PC, so I can do that. Because I enjoy streaming, but I enjoy FNAF games as well, so I want to combine both. Basically a Fusion Z gamer, but not from Florida. Well, what he used to be a FNAF fan game only streamer, not streamer, YouTuber. But he does a bunch of different games now. He does horror games. I say a bunch of different games, it's just horror games. He used to just do FNAF fan games only, FNAF fan games and FNAF only, but he does horror games now because there's not many FNAF fan games coming out as often anymore, because basically every idea possible has been done. So there's any new ones coming out, and there's only remakes of old ones, which can be fun. Remakes are good. But if you do too many remakes, it's just repetitive. So people aren't making FNAF fan games anymore. So yeah, it's just going to be horror and FNAF fan games, or just FNAF fan games but not do as many videos. He does daily uploads unless he's taking a break, which is understandable. YouTube can get very difficult if you do it for too long. So he takes breaks, and but he does it very rarely. He does daily uploads. But if there's something like FNAF Ruin came out, and he did, I think it was like 8 videos in the same day. Oh, like 8, like, not 8, I think it was like 7 or 8 videos in the same day. Because he did a playthrough, and then him and his brother, Rexter, went through and got a lot of other things. They found different secrets, different items, hacked the game, and all these other things. And he did more videos revealing different secrets in the game. Sadly, I can't hack it since I'm on PS4, which is sad because it would be fun. Because, you know, the amount of secrets you can get if you hack the game, because you have, like, creators that know that their hackers would play the game. Well, let's say hackers. Or just people who find, like, the cheat system in the game. So, they use that to find out these secrets and whatnot. But some people know that people do that, so they have little secrets outside of it, outside the map, if they're using no clip and all these other things. It's fun seeing creators play around with people that hack the game. But sadly I'm not one of those, because PS4 being fucking PS4. I wish I had a PC, that'd be fun. So I'm trying to get a job. Once I get into college, I'll reapply for jobs like Tesco. Yes, Tesco. I'll apply for jobs like Tesco, Aldi, Wilco if they're still open at the time, because there's a bunch of Wilco shops closing because of losing money. It's kind of sad. I usually always go to Wilco for gift cards. But Wilco's closing. Well, certain ones anyway. I don't know if the one near me is closing as well. If it is, I'll just have to apply at Tesco or at Aldi. So if I apply for both, so I've applied at Wilco, Aldi, and they said that they'll think about it. Well, not said they'll think about it, they'll let me know once there are jobs available. But every so often they email me asking if I'm still interested. Because I think being a 16-year-old, like, there's no jobs available, but they're just like, we don't know if you still want to work, so we're going to wait until September. And then we're going to ask you again if you're still interested. Because there's been people that go to jobs like, well, Aldi and Tesco, Wilco presumably, that are 16, but they only want the job for entertainment whilst they're going through their holidays to do something. Because they're not having anything to do during the holidays. So they're like, we don't know if you actually want to stay, so we're just going to wait until September, and then if you're still interested, then we'll accept you in. I'll accept you for an interview. Oh, it's the full thing, okay. It's just a precautionary thing, I'm guessing. Because I don't think you want to hire people that are just going to only work for, like, the summer because they're bored. I mean, they're getting paid to do it as well, so they might be like, oh, it's something to do and I get paid, and also once I actually finish Once summer's finished, I'll have some money to buy snacks and shit for college. I don't know if I'll also go to uni, but I'll be working throughout all of college, so if I have enough money, might as well give it a go. But I'll probably not do it because, I don't really have good enough hearing, so I'll probably just Google most of shit and fuck up somehow. So I'll just go through college and be like, yeah, that's good enough. Then I'll go for jobs based on the qualifications I have, and that's more if it's worth actually getting that job or whether I should find a better one. Because I want the best job for the qualifications I have. I won't have a master's degree and all that shit, but I'm not going to go for like, oh, it's a master's degree and it's like £4 an hour. It's like, that's below minimum wage. If it's like something like if it's fucking £40 an hour, then fuck it, I'm getting that job. 40 quid per hour. I mean, that's kind of very expensive for. That's like very fucking good money, I'm guessing. I don't know. How many hours are in a year? Google. How many hours in a... No, not until... Fuck. How many hours in a year? 8,760. Copy. Calculator. Where are you? General. Calculator. Paste. Times by 40. 350 grand an hour. Not an hour. 350 grand a year. So, God knows if that's good money. I mean, it's useful, yeah. But I don't know if it's good money because I'm fucking retarded. Also, it's awkward silence. I don't have any music on. Because I've been copyright claimed a bunch from music on my videos. Because I don't own any rights to music. Because I am fucking poor. I mean, I would say I write my own music, but... how am I to write my own music in the middle of a stream when I can't barely fucking pass music? If I pass music, I'll cry. Not sad tears, but happy tears, because goddamn I've passed music. I mean, I did do 2.5 songs in 2 hours on drums. Because I was stupid, and 2.5 hours before my music performance, I decided I'm gonna practice. Yeah, so I took music as a GCSE because I was gonna use it for game design and development. Because you can't have a song without music. You can't have a game without some kind of music. And I was gonna do every single type of music for those games on myself. I'm gonna go on Google and download some music. I was gonna do it all myself. When I say download, I mean download sound, picking up an item. I was gonna do that music for that, sound for that myself, and all these other things. I'm just gonna do it all myself. So I took music. Well, I wouldn't say terrible. I was okay with keyboard. It wasn't the best, it wasn't worse, but I was okay. So I decided to switch over to drums. Because I wanted to be a drummer when I was a kid. So I have some past experience with them. Well, the past experience paid off, and I fucking did 2.5 songs in 2 hours on drums. No weren't easy songs either. So me and 8-Bit Ryan are good with drums apparently. 8-Bit Ryan literally is professional on drums. I'm not. I'm just some teenager that can play drums. But they're not easy to play drums. They can be very difficult, very fucking annoying. Especially if you hit the wrong part on the fucking drum kit. Because each drum has like a ring around top of it, and if you hit the ring, it makes not correct sound. I'm fucking professional, Jesus. Hold on a sec, guys. There we go. Alright, that'll be good. So, yeah, drum, if you hit the wrong part of the drum, it makes the wrong sound, or just sounds like, well, metal, but wood get hitting metal. There is no way really to describe it. It just sounds like wood hitting metal. So that's what it is. But sound is wrong if you hit the wrong part, obviously. And I didn't hit the wrong part, I just wasn't hitting it hard enough. Very fucking rare. I wasn't hit it wrong enough. What? I was hitting the drum just not hard enough. So my teacher kept turning down the music, so I was hitting it a bit harder, turned up the music, and I hit it a bit softer again. So yeah, I was nervous. So I'm doing well. If I passed because I actually did something. I didn't just sit there and just go, what did I do? I was actually playing with the music, so I got at least a pass there. But if I got more than a pass, if I got merit, because you got pass, merit, distinction, for some stupid reason. If I got a... Oh god, right. So I got a pass, merit, or distinction. Depends on how well I did during all 3 songs. If I did something, I get a pass. If the something I did was good, I get a merit. If what I did was perfect or up to distinction standards, I think it's like pass, merit, merit 2, distinction, distinction 2. Or is it pass, merit, distinction, pass 2, merit 2, distinction 2? I don't fucking know. I don't understand the system, and I'm the one that's literally having to fucking deal with it. My mum was in, I think it changed from fucking letters to numbers when my mum was in, like once my mum just finished, and now they got pass, merit, distinction, pass 2, merit 2, and distinction 2. I don't fucking know. It's annoying and non-ethical. Well, it's ethical, it's not fucking up shit, but it's retarded. I don't understand. Even my presumably to be college teacher was like, I don't fucking understand the numbers. But we write down what we're given.
So, yeah, I don't fucking know. It's dumb.
I'm just also playing a game on my phone. But this could wait, but so could that.
My phone vibrated. Luckily that was faint enough that I won't get copyright claimed. Wahoo.
Let's do the FNAF song.
Not the fat song, the Tordo shit.
The Out of Power song. Can't remember what the original was called. Scott got it from somewhere, and it was like an old song that now is recognised as, oh shit, I'm out of power, let's fucking die. Yes. Oh, that made total sense. The FNAF 1 song where you run out of power and you just have that song playing. In FNAF 2 when you're out of power you just, oh shit, there goes my flashlight. That's also the same if Bloom Boy appears. And then you die to Foxy. You die to Foxy if you run out of battery anyway. I'm tired, alright. Shut up. I mean, I woke up at 11 and it's just past 12. I had one coffee. I mean, with the qualifications I'm getting, if I do get a fucking partner, she won't be the only one getting paid. Oh, of course she won't be the one getting paid, Jesus Christ. She won't be the one that's making all the money. It'll probably be like either equal share or one of us is getting paid more than the other. And with how much technology has become important in our lives, I think it'll probably be both of us. Or not to be exact, this is based on qualifications, so probably me. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'm probably gonna get my hopes up that my partner makes more than me because I don't wanna fucking. I wanna work obviously, but I don't wanna be the only one making the money. Jump. Jump.
I find my controller's made some round noises.
Yeah, I kind of prefer if my partner made most of the money. And or just says, well, obviously we're gonna be splitting all the bills and everything off. But if she says that, oh, you can keep, like, just give me like 25% of all you make and that's fine. Like, fuck yeah.
I'm just gonna run around and grab somewhere real quick on my game.
Right, there we go. So yeah, if a partner makes just as much money as I do, then it'll be 50-50 on everything. If she makes more, we'll do more of like rearranging things. Yes, 50-50 would still work, but if she makes like far more than me and she's generous, she'd tell me to just fucking split it evenly based on the amount we make compared to each other. So let's say I make 50k per year, 50k a year, and she makes like 200k per year. Fucking goddamn, that'd be lit. And that's like, I make a fifth, not a fifth, a quarter, no wait, yeah, I make a quarter amount she does. And she's fucking generous as hell. She'd just say just split everything like into quarters and you pay 1/4. You pay 1/4, I pay 3/4. I mean, that'd be fucking awesome, but you know, if she's a fucking doctor, then yeah, of course. Well, if she's a fucking surgeon, brain surgeon or something, then goddamn. It's a butterfly. If I date a brain surgeon, I'd fucking cry. Goddamn. Also, I better not fucking treat her wrong. She could take out my brain if I did. But no, I'd be happy with that. Yeah, so 50-50 would make everything a lot simpler. Where she's generous and she decides that we're paying based on how much we get paid compared to each other. Like if it's pretty much 50-50, then yeah, there's not really much point in trying to figure out math compared to each other and all that. Then what I'd do is we just create 2 separate accounts, bank account. We have 2 separate bank accounts, and then we put all the money into one that goes out for our bills, and then you get an extra 200 on top of that, or like, not 200, an extra 20 or 200, depends, on top of it. And then when bills go out, it goes out of that account that has all the money transferred into it. But then if like 1 month you can't pay, or like your salary is pay has been cut, or like you can't pay for some reason, like you've had something come out that you completely forgot about, so you won't be able to pay for a month, that 200 that you paid every other month prior gets used, and they still pay the same amount plus the extra 200, since both parties had 200 on top of it just in case they can't pay for a month. I'm saying 200, it could be like 200 or 20, depends how much you work per month. If you get a minimum wage, it'll probably be more like 20 than 200. Who knows? I don't fucking know math. I'd say like 5 days a week, 9 to 5s, and you get minimum wage. I can't do math. Well, I can't do quick math. I can math, just not fast. part of the border, is it? Alright. Yeah, so based on the pay you make is how much you pay, unless it's the perfect 50-50. Oh, unless you don't mind both paying 50-50 on it. I'm probably talking way too quiet for you guys to hear me, but that's fucking useful. All you can probably hear is for goodness. If you guys can hear me, then you understood everything. If you guys turn your volume all the way up so you could hear me, then you know what I was saying. Otherwise, poor. Hello. I've just joined. I've got a new controller, so I'm not wired anymore. No, I was just rambling on about some shit. I probably should talk a bit louder so you guys can hear me, but you know, it's kind of a bit late for me to realise that it's been going on for half an hour. I'm just doing it something on my phone real quick. Alright, yeah, so most what I'll be making when I'm working would be saved, unless I decide to spend it on like Nitro on Discord and PlayStation Plus, which there's a reason for that, because I'll be playing other games that I need PlayStation Plus for. And I can also play Doom Eternal. Not Doom Eternal, just play Doom. But anyway, so decide if I actually save it. My money would be spent on getting myself a PC, and I'll be saving the rest of it. Well, actually, I won't be getting a PC. I'd probably try and get my own place first, and then a PC. Because if I get my own place, then it's there. But if I spend all my money on PC first, I'd have to find a place to put my PC until I get my own place. And that could take a while to figure out a place for myself, because I am fucking retarded. And you know, getting my own place means trying to find someone that would accept me to, or either someone that would be a roommate, or like find a place that's quite cheap and affordable for myself. Yeah, and so on and so on. Basically, let's fucking hope that I don't end up with either a bitch of a partner, bitch of a roommate that doesn't pay rent and I have to pay all. Which, if I do, I'll try and explain the fact that I'm paying all the fucking rent, plus an extra 200, and that if I lose the job and neither of us pay the rent, we're both gonna get kicked out. So you should try and find a job. I don't mind working, I don't mind paying until he does. but he's got to find a job and start paying his half. And it's just gonna get very fucking annoying if I do it that way. If I can find my own place, then make it a lot easier. Because right now I'm living with my parents. I'm 16, of course. So, yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Also, that'll be able to keep either someone keeps leaving and joining, or it's like different people joining to see what's going on, hear me talking about myself, and then leaving. Yeah, trying to find someone that actually wants to be your roommate and not lynch off of your money is very difficult. I'll say very difficult. I've not tried it, obviously. But I'm guessing it's going to be difficult because you have to find the right people. But if you're going to like the same college and the same course and your best mates, and you explain the terms of you pay half the rent and an extra like 20 or 200 on top, depends which one you want on top of it, then yeah. And if he accepts to that and then doesn't, then you can tell him to get out. And that he accepted the terms of it but isn't following along. And yeah, all that lot. Also, my voice started to fucking die suddenly. Yeah, so I'm giving out fucking advice for something I haven't even doing yet. Which, it kinda always happens. I'm giving out advice, I don't even know if it fucking work. I was not even having my own fucking place. Yeah, so, and if you're trying to find like a roommate for, if you're like a college student, trying to find a roommate, try and, let's say, either a good friend or a partner. Because if they're a good friend, and they're actually a good friend and not just one of those that pretends they're like a fake friend, if they're actually a good friend, and they accept the terms and conditions of like 50-50 plus a little extra just in case, then yeah, that's good. I'm also losing my voice, so yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, so try and find a good friend, not a roommate. And if your friend doesn't pay a little extra on top of it, just in case one or both of you lose your job for like a month or so, then you're kind of screwed. Because if they're only accepting your terms because you're adding a little extra on top of how much you're already gonna be paying, it's gonna be annoying. Where's the dirt on you? There's dirt on the roof, but I don't know where it is. There it is. It was on the top somewhere. Hello, how you doing? Maybe enjoying the stream so far, despite all my rambling. And hope you enjoy the rest of the stream as well. And I'm just trying to finish the next few of these, and I'll probably have to end my stream there. Not have to, but I will. And then I'll either get a recording of like the entrance of Security Ruin, and I'll build that in the next stream, which will either be later or tomorrow. Depends on which I decide to do. So if it's later on, it's probably because I don't have anything else to do, but if it's tomorrow, it's probably because I couldn't get a good recording or decided to do something else. And don't worry, I'm not dying. Just flying back in my throat. Yeah, so if I do another stream later, it'll be on Minecraft or on some other game, depending on what I do, obviously. But if I don't do another stream, I either didn't want to, don't know what to play, or just not had something that I could play. And that one would probably be because I've played every single game that I have on my PlayStation a lot. And I wanted to play something different, and I can't really do that without playing the same game in a different way. And also, where's the last little bit on you? There we go. So I just got over here, and then the entirety of the middle bit. It's gonna take forever. Oh, that's useful. So my controller has 2 extra buttons at the bottom. And if I press one of those in, I'm pressing the button at the bottom, and I press the analog stick. It doesn't do anything. But if I let go of it, that's useful. I also didn't mean to flip you off as well. I'm trying to show you something, but I couldn't without flipping you off. So I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean that, I swear. What's that bus says? And there's also some left in the various breakfast tops. No, it's back there, innit? No, it's on the inside. Where are you? It's not left, I don't know where. Where is it? There, got it. There's something up the floor left, too. It's over here, part of the floor. I got it. Let's go. So I got the rest of this to clean up. Like 2 butterflies there. But what are you? Don't know, and it's gone anyway. Good. You. And the wall is done. So that's the stairs, this little section here, which is part of the stairs. And we should be good there, yep. This hole, I see. See, I've got to do this hole over here, and just everywhere else. It's gonna take a while. I hope you can hear me anyway. I have to turn the volume up to be able to hear me, but I'll try and get a headset at some point, or at least a microphone that I can just put on my desk or something, which will probably cost more than a headset, but you know, standards for streamers having a full setup, and I do not have that. I just have a PlayStation, camera, TV, and a dream. And my dream ain't going nowhere. God damn, I should really decide to do some coding. Yeah, later on, if I do another stream, it might not be on Minecraft, it might be on a laptop where I'm like writing a story still, or doing some coding on one of my games. I don't know. We'll find out later. If I do the coding stream, it'll be up in my room again. I'll be up here again. If I do the writing one, same thing. But if I do the Minecraft one, but I'll have to be up here because my PlayStation is up here. Virtual my eyebrow. Why won't you clean though? Clean, please. Come on, do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. Ting. Why don't you ting? I want to. Come on. Do it. Do the thing. Yay. Alright. Yeah, the story one, I don't know where I'm gonna have it go, because it's just at the beginning, and it's introducing the characters. And I've asked on one of my social media apps to people that don't know about my YouTube channel, unless they read my bio, about whether I should write a mystery or a horror, and I've got no replies on it. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I could do both, yeah, but that would take a bit more time, because I'd have to have some mystery that causes the horror, and I don't really know what to do for the mystery section of it, nor the horror. I know me, I'd somehow add in some FNAF into it. Hello, Shadow. I might add some, like, no, me, I'll add FNAF into it, and I don't know why. So, yeah. If I do write that story, I don't know where I'm gonna head it. But I hope you're enjoying the stream, Shadow. Sorry if I'm just rambling on about things that you don't really care about. It's just what I do when no one's talking. Yeah, how are you? If you can hear me, that is. I'll either move forward or talk a bit louder if you can't really hear me. Hey, how you doing? Flag's in the way. Come on. There we go. Just a bit, yeah. Alright, so... yeah, I'll probably do another stream later on. I don't know whether it'll be me coding my games or writing the story, I don't know. But I'll have to figure something out later on. Probably get something to eat and a coffee first. But yeah, knowing me, I'll probably add some like element of FNAF into the story for absolutely no reason other than because I can. And yeah, my story won't really be published anywhere except if I decide to figure out how I can upload it onto Patreon, which I've never used. And probably will forget it exists for like 2 months. Oh, we're at the top, I didn't even realise. Yeah. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. Just let me know if I am. Hello, whoever else just joined. Yeah, just let me know if I'm too quiet, alright. Ah, thanks, Shadow. You don't have to, but thank you for the sub anyway. So yeah, forgot what I was saying. Oh, the whole thing's the tutorial, god damn it. I'll do under there as well. I keep forgetting how much is on each thing in this. Someone's left, and yeah. I shouldn't be doing a stream when I'm tired. I should at least got another coffee and woke up a bit more before I started this. There we go. There's this bit as well, and it'll just be the finishing touches, really. I'll say finishing touches, let's get that, like, 30%. Okay, no worries, Shadow. I'll probably still be streaming for a few more hours if this takes forever. But if I'm not streaming, well, when you come back, there'll be another one happening later on today. Don't know what on. So I hope to see you later. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna shuffle forwards a bit so you can actually hear me. That's better. You'll probably hear me better now as well. I just sat out there under my bed, and then it's probably too quiet. I'm also very pale when I'm this close. It's gonna take forever. I've also got the outside of it to do as well, I didn't do. No. Yeah, I hope to see you in later stream, Shadow. Why won't you... Oh, I was gonna say, why aren't you doing close enough now with the amount you got? There we go. There we go. So I just got to finish that. I could do the little castle. Yeah, let's do the mini castle. Get out of here, no. Get out of here. Why don't you... What? Is the gnome just... invincible now? God damn. There we go. Get out of here. Hold up. Hold up. What? No one went through the... What? No one went through the rock. What? You're not meant to do that. don't know what I did. I really should have kept that shot I did like last year. I did a YouTube short on this video, on this channel, and it was my most popular video, but because I put it on the wrong channel, I decided to delete it. So I deleted my most popular video because it was on the wrong channel, which was stupid, and I should have kept it up, because probably by now it would have got a lot more views, and it would have helped me out quite a bit. And yes, I am saying that momentarily I'm just doing it for the views, which I'm also not saying, because I do it for entertaining you guys, and you are my viewers. So it's kind of, it's double-ended. It's a double-ended statement. It's a yes and a no, because I'm doing it for you guys, and you guys are the viewers. Which means I'm doing it for the viewers. Which, yeah, is kind of complicated. But I'm doing it for you guys. I'm also doing it because it's something that is kind of fun for me. I like doing YouTube because if I'm doing it for you guys, then you guys would be happy. And yeah, it's fun doing it for you guys, it's fun doing it for myself, and seeing the numbers that show that you guys actually enjoy it. So I kind of wish I had better equipment so I could do more views, do more videos, and see that you guys like it, and do better videos, because I know that you guys want to see better things than just me cleaning some stairs. And I will eventually create a vlogs channel, but it'll probably just be, momentarily, if I did a vlogs channel, it'll just be me walking around a small ass village, and that's it. Which you guys would probably either find probably entertaining, watching me walk around in a forest type of place and just sit and chat to you guys and my friends. But who knows? Maybe it's something you guys would like. If it is, then I'll probably create a vlogs channel just for the small little entertainment it brings you guys. If that's something you guys want to do, see, I just dropped my brush. I dropped my brush, don't worry. If you guys want to see me walk around in a forest / golf course and have a little fucking picnic with a friend, then I'll do that. Since it's going to be for you guys. Well, and myself, it's a picnic, and I like food. And if you guys remember a while ago, I did a video where I went to McDonald's with a friend. I put it on this channel a while ago. I deleted it now. But it was just me sat at McDonald's with a friend, rambling on about the food we've got, and that's it. That was the video. And I got like 100 odd views. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised that a trip to McDonald's was entertaining for people. So, probably a small picnic with a friend is going to be entertaining for you guys, God knows. But, yeah, if it is, and it's something you want to watch, just me having a picnic with a friend, maybe like talking about some FNAF things, making our own theories, then I'll see if I can get a friend to do that. I know there's one friend that would probably happily sit and talk about FNAF, but is kind of stopped talking to my friend group and me specifically because they found out it was Two-Face, told him, and he blocked everyone from the friend group, and that included me, and he said it was going to take me to the FNAF movie, which is October 27th, as you can see in the bottom of this screen. And yeah, if I do get a job at somewhere in either in Clown or Chesterfield, I'll do a vlog that day and not pirate it because I won't be taking the entire thing, but I'll be doing like small little snippets, so like little clips, like the best parts that I like, or like little parts of it, drawing it, and so you guys can see that I'm not just watching the movie and then saying, oh, the movie was good, and that's it. Because if I show little parts of it, you can see the reason why I'm saying it's good, but I'm not pirating it because it's not the entirety of the movie, or like the majority. Maybe like 2 or 3 minutes total of different parts of the movie that I'll put together. Yes, it's illegal and I'll get fined for it if I record the majority of the movie, I think. I don't know how piracy works, but I'm risking it for you guys. I'll figure it out probably like later on or tomorrow. And if you take any part of a movie without consent in a way, I wouldn't really say consent is you paid for it. But I think it's if you record it and post it or send it to people who haven't paid for it. I think, anyway. Regardless, I'll be taking small snippets of FNAF movie, and I'll make a little video, like, I'll make a little vlog at an extra media, and I'll say if I liked it, and what my favourite parts were, and at the start of it I'll say it's spoiler warning, so I'm not just going to spoil the entirety of the FNAF movie for you guys, because there'll be a warning, so if you watch it, it's your own fault if you got spoilers. All I know is the teaser trailers we got. Well, I say the trailers we got is all I know. So at the start of it I'll say, oh, by the way, spoiler warning. And then I'll do the stream, I'll do the vlog on it. It won't be a stream, it'll be a pre-recorded and edited one. And I'll probably try and get the back seat of it so I can record it without getting caught, without people complaining. Because mostly it'll be sat like the middle front for better view in the middle because it's the middle seat and who wouldn't want it. This is only 9 holes, it's mini golf of course. But I say it's only 9 holes, it's supposed to be 18, it's mini golf, not actual golf. Basically I'll get some clips of the movie and show those bits, and at the end of it I'll say how much I liked it. I'll be a critic, like, oh, these things could be better, these things I liked, blah blah blah, explaining reasons why. Like, oh, it could have been better because Foxy wasn't as fast as he is in the actual games as it was in the movie. And it was the same speed of, like, Freddy and Bonnie. And Freddy never went to the kitchen. It's like, of course not. It's a movie. It's basically a remake. Yeah, I'll do a vlog on the 27th of October when the movie comes out. Might be like a day late or the same day, depending on how long it takes me to edit it. Yeah, we'll see. If it does turn out to be a good movie, I'll say, oh, I like the movie, it was quite good. And so on. But yeah, we're almost done with this. We've just got we've just got the floor, those, and the castle to do. I've done the outer walls, which is the most annoying bit. But, well, let's say outer walls. Still got the entire outer walls to do with this part. The outer keep walls. Not the outer walls of everything else. So why is the water dirty? I mean, you could add water into the moat in mini golf, but just have it so that it actually works down the hole as it's supposed to. Also, is the hole? No. Okay, that's good. Didn't actually have to do the hole. Hello, whoever just joined. Well, joined a little earlier. The delay between you actually joining and the video saying that you've joined is ridiculous. Because you could join and like 10 seconds later it's like, oh yeah, there's a person joined, we left like 9 seconds ago. And then it shows that you disappeared. It's just annoying. It's like, great, you joined. How was I to know? So if you do join and you think that I'm ignoring you, I'm not. It's just YouTube's delay. Or is that not YouTube's delay, it's the PlayStation's delay between you actually joining, telling me you joined, and then you left. Right? It telling me that you left. So I don't think I'm ignoring you, it's just YouTube's delay making it seem like that. If I do ignore you, it's because I don't realise that you're there. Because I'm like too busy focused on the game or whatnot. Need an assistant? Nah, I'm good, bro. I was done with this part. There's the moat done. There's the inside of that. Gonna have to get the underside of the bridge as well. Well, the underside. I mean, like everything's underneath it. In this part of the wall. Oh, and this. I didn't realise that this needed a wash under the bridge as well. And just get you. And this part. And ding. Yes. Let's go. So, just the floor, really.
and that put most of the floor. Wait, is that a frog? It's King Frog. It's a Frog King. Frog King hell. Let's go. Mario. So yeah, on the 27th of October I'll be doing a vlog when I watch the FNAF movie. I do little like teaser clips basically. Every so often it'll be like 5 to 10 minutes. It really depends on how many clips I get and how long each clip is. But I'll make sure it won't be like the majority of the movie and I'll have to get done for piracy. I think piracy is just recording the movie itself, no matter how much you record. So if there isn't any clips, it's because I didn't risk getting caught for piracy. To record some video clips. But if there is clips in the video, then I risked it and didn't get caught, or they just didn't care. But if there is clips, I just bought the movie on like pre-order and got it the day and watched it at home. And then I just recorded the movie on my PC. And then recorded a video on the PC, so you know. It really depends on what I do and how I do it. My parents are arguing downstairs. Well, say my parents. Mom and stepdad are arguing downstairs. I don't know what's arguing about, and I don't really care. I'm too busy cleaning. Hey, it's not my phone. Well, right, it's in my back. So, I forgot what I was gonna say. I just said so and then just forgot. Yeah, so, the movie, I'm presuming it'll be good because it's FNAF and I enjoy FNAF. So it might be subjective to me, because, well, I have a whole lot of FNAF. And I have 3 copies of, I have 4 copies of 1 through Sister Location, 3 copies of Pizzeria Simulator Ultimate Custom Night and Hell Wanted, 2 copies of AR, and 1 copy of Security Breach and Ruin. So, yeah, I have a lot of FNAF and enjoy FNAF, so the FNAF movie would be good for me. So my opinion on the movie would be a bit biased. But, you know, try to be as non-biased as I can when I say if I like the movie or not, but it'd be difficult since I am super into FNAF. Yeah, if I do end up saying it's just fucking perfect, then I was being biased as hell. If I say that I liked it, but it could be better, then I'm trying to not be biased. If I just say I was fucking terrible, and I'm just fucking being a critic and fucking retarded. But knowing me, I'll probably say it's a fucking good movie. There are things that could be better, but it's a fucking good movie. Then that's just half biased, half just not. But it's gonna be difficult for me to just not like a FNAF movie, since it's FNAF and I enjoy FNAF like hell. Yeah, trying to be a critic when you're super into something, and trying to be critical about it is a little bit difficult. So you're that into it that you don't want to be harsh against it because it like not be what you want to do. So you try and not be critical about it, it just falls apart in a way. Because trying to be critical, then you end up being like, but in my opinion I like it, or in my opinion it's fucking perfect or whatnot. So trying to be critical when you're super into something is very difficult to do. Be critical and sound like either meaning sounding like you mean it,